I'd like to welcome our visitors here this morning. Thank you for being with us. We love it when visitors come. And there's a card in the chair in front of you, and we ask that you would fill it out and let us know you've been here. But also there's a section for whether you're a visitor or whether you're a regular here, there's a section for prayer requests. And we ask if you have a prayer request you would like us to pray for, that you would fill that out and drop it in the offering plate. We have an intercessors group that we take this seriously. We want to see God move in power. We want to see Him move in power in specific ways in your life and ours. So we invite you to put those down. And today we're having a cookie walk fundraiser. And what that is people have made a bunch of cookies. There's lots of cookies. I just gained 4 pounds walking in that room. I need to run back out. But at the end of the service, we have a time of fellowship, and it's time for you to go and to buy cookies. That's the way. And you get to take them home, too. I personally am going to write a check and leave them here. But I can't afford it anymore. But I encourage you to go back. Some of these cookies are great. And the reason I can't eat a lot more is because I sampled some last night from my wife. So. On Wednesdays, we always have a prayer time where we invite you to come at 11 o'clock in the morning. And we get together to pray. And we've been doing this all year long since January. We're asking God to move in our midst, God to move in power, God to do whatever He wants to do in our lives, to change us, to change our nation, and to give us a heart for those around us. And so we invite you to come. We pray from 11 to 12, and then we have lunch, which is always a good deal as well. So a good time of fellowship. So we invite you to come if you can. Prayer ministers will be up here after the service to pray with you if you have special needs today. And as a reminder, Margaret always wants me to tell you that today is the deadline for the newsletter. So in order for the newsletter for January to go out, we hope you, if your articles have not been completed, you rush home, write them real quick, or tell Margaret. Also, please get your ministry and financial pledge packets in as soon as possible. They may be placed in the offering basket or mailed into the church office. And as a reminder, our church Christmas schedule is on Christmas Eve, we're having a service here at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, Christmas Eve, and then on Christmas Day at 10 o'clock in the morning. Are there any birthdays or anniversaries? Yes.
One more announcement. There's the youth are meeting tonight at 6 o'clock. Leslie, is that right around?
6:30, but who's counting?
6:30 tonight at Barton Leslie's House of Youth. That includes, no. Birthday, I figured. Lord, I thank you so much for Carl. I thank you that you have given him to us another year. And Lord, I pray that this coming year will be the best year ever. That, Lord, you would raise him up and let him sense your presence and hear your voice more clearly than ever before. That he would be used of you as a man of God like never before. We thank you for the service he has performed for us and the blessing has been. But Lord, I pray this will be nothing in comparison to what you're going to do. In Jesus' name, amen. Both have birthdays the same day? How long is that? Okay, my anniversary. Okay. How many years?
I have
50 years. I knew that. Okay. Lord, I thank you so much for Herb and Pam. Lord, I thank you for the blessing they are to be around, the friendship and the ministry they perform at this church. I pray, Lord, your blessing upon them. I pray year 51 will be a banner year. The year where they see you move in power. They see you move in and through them. That your joy, your peace will be upon them more than ever before. We thank you, Lord, that you are the God who continues to pour out your blessings. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.